all hope is not lost. Jubilation in the family of Adeleke. Of course, if you do not know who I'm talking about David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, the singer. Jubilation in their family. That is because hope is not lost as regards his uncle, Ademola Adeleke, reclaiming his seat as governor of Osun State. Welcome once again. Join this channel if you're new here by tapping on the subscription button. If you're a returning subscriber, if you've been here with us all the way, kindly do something for us and also help other people. Like, share this video. The court stated that the All Progressive Congress and Oyetola failed to prove its overvoting case against Adeleke. This case has been on for a while now. In fact, INEC gave certificate of return to Ademola Adeleke. He served as a governor in that capacity for 2 months and something happened. APC, Adeleke took their case to the court. The case went back and forth and eventually they overturned it and handed over certificate to Oyetola. There was so much jubilation amongst APC and people who are loyalists of Oyetola. And Adeleke went back to the drawing board. He got lawyers to fight his case once again. And right now, the appeals court sitting in Abuja has delivered a ruling on the Osun State governorship election contested by Governor Ademola Adeleke and his predecessor, Gboyega Oyetola. The Court of Appeal set aside the decision of Osun State Governorship Tribunal and upheld that the governorship of Senator Ademola Adeleke must be respected and must be kept. The appeals court affirmed Adeleke as the authentic governor of Osun State. Now, you know how all of this went. That story of you do not have a certificate. What schools did you go to? Who were the people you went to school with? And so much drama surrounding it. This created a little bit of tension in Osun State. And Ademola Adeleke had to go back somehow. They said he got results and he went back to write some exams. And a lot of things were said about him. They said he's just a man who is unserious, that he was just dancing up and down from when he was young down to the US. He stayed there. He didn't go to school. He was just enjoying whatever it is that is available that his father could get from Nigeria as a business person connected to politicians. They said that's all these people did. They said these are people who just loan money from government and they are defaulters. And they said a lot of things. They said this young man, not a young man per se, but I'm just talking about how he dances like a young man. They said he has nothing to offer Osun State. But from what we are seeing, although social media is not necessarily the hallmark or the final decision maker of who should be governor or who people want, social media do not want, that is the truth, they do not want Mr. Oyetola anymore. They are tired of anything called APC. They want a change and they believe that Davido's uncle is the best. You see, we are in a climb, we are in an era now where entertainment is it. As that man can dance, people do not care what he has to offer. If he has something to offer, they say, who education help? Who? They said, in fact, we have educated criminals. They said, so let this happy man comes. Let him come in. If he comes in, that's the end of it. And being that, David Adeleke and some other people performed and they kind of got the hearts of a lot of people. They felt that that's just what it is. But as you all know, the real voters are those grassroots people, those old women with different color of wrappers. Those are the real grassroots. Those are the people that will come out en masse once they give them one or two things. So, you see, you need to understand how these things are. But as it is, the former governor of the state and candidate of the All Progressive Congress challenged Ademola Adeleke's victory in the July 16th governorship election before the election tribunal in Osun State. And you know what happened at the end of the day? The tribunal, in a split judgment of 2-1, sacked Ademola Adeleke based on irregularities in 744 polling units across 10 local government areas of the state. It cancelled the alleged illegal votes and declared Oyetola the winner on legally valid votes. The tribunal had also ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission to withdraw the certificate of return issued to Adeleke and give it back to Oyetola. You need to see the comments. You need to see the reactions of people out there. They said darkness has come. Some say light has come. Well, it shows you that there are different sides to it. I mean, different sides of the coin. There are people who are in support of APC. There are people who are in support of PDP. Adeleke is PDP, although party does not make any difference anyway. Oyetola is APC. Yeah, Oyetola is APC. And according to the reports that we have, they said Bola Ahmed Tinubu is from that part. And they say the governor and Bola Ahmed Tinubu are related. Well, as it is right now, push to shove. That is what it is right now. People are saying, look, enough is enough. Enough is enough. We want what we want. Well, they said he is so useless. Dancing up and down. Well, they said the other one too is a useless person. Is Tinubu's boy. They say, oh Lord, have mercy on us. We don't have the best. What we have are just, terrible people. Terrible people. Now, let us see what would happen first after this one. Let us see the first step that will happen. People are saying, congrats to Adeleke, but they say this is the first hurdle. The final hurdle is to move to the High Court, and the next is to move to the apex. That's the Supreme Court. If the verdict goes in favor, you see, I'm sure that Oyetola will move to the High Court. It is more like a chess. And the case might be taken to the Supreme Court. And eventually, whoever is declared the winner might be the winner. That's what I'm not going to say will be. Might begin to call himself the governor, sit in that seat. That is if it works as it should, work. Now, was that election free and fair? Was it a credible election? What is it exactly? They talked about INEX technology, the beavers, which we still have issues about till date. Right now, the presidential election, there are a lot that has been said about it. But as it is right now, what are your own thoughts? Do you think that the right person to that seat, the person that should be given that seat, is no other than Adeleke or Oyetola? Now, Justice Mohammed Lawal of the Appeals Court awarded, not just returned the certificate, awarded 500,000 naira cost against the All Progressive Congress APC and his candidate, Gboyega Oyetola. They had to pay the said amount to the governor of Osun State, Ademola Adeleke. Of course, you know what it is. This is the money spent for the case. Give it back to us, 500,000 naira. The court also vacated the tribunal judgment that nullified the election of Adeleke. The appellate court, in a unanimous decision by a 3-member panel of justice, held that this appeal Adeleke lodged to challenge his sack by the Osun State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal was meritorious. Yeah. Well, let us see how all of this will turn out to be. You know how the political game thing goes. We will see. We'll see. We'll keep you guys updated on what steps that will be taken stage by stage of it. Let us find out if Adeleke will remain or Oyetola will come back to be the governor of Osun State. What are your thoughts? If you are from Osun State, drop it in the comment section below. If you're a concerned Nigerian, drop it in the comment section below. Or what do you think is the way forward? Do you think these two candidates are the best for Osun State? Or you think they are just the same? And the only difference is that they have different faces, different body shape, and different hobbies. And, what do you think about both of them? Adeleke, is he going to do the right thing? Is he going to take Osun State to the next level? Or is he going to be the dancing up and down? Or whatever it is that he's going to be doing? Or he's just believing that he's reclaiming the mandate or reclaiming what his brother did not finish, his elder brother? Let us know in the comment section. Let us talk about it. Do not forget to like and share this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here. See you in the next one.